everyone, you are welcome to my channel. This is 7th Village, Abule KJ. This is a channel where I'll be telling you about Nigerian history and African history as a whole, and also histories and events that has happened in the past around the world. Today specifically, I'll be telling you history about Lagos State. But before we proceed, please click on the subscribe button below and give us a thumbs up. Also click on the notification button so that you will get to know when a new video is out. And you can call me Papi. I will be your storyteller for today. Lagos State is one of the 36 states in Nigeria. It is the largest city and former capital of Nigeria until December 1991, and also the largest megacity on the continent of Africa. In terms of population, Lagos State is estimated to be 14.8 million. The population of Lagos was said to have been 325,218 as at the year 1950. Lagos State is one of the states in southwestern Nigeria. It is bounded to the north and east by Ogun State, and to the west by Republic of Benin, and also with the Atlantic Ocean providing a coastal line on the south. Lagos is made up of a collection of islands surrounded by creeks that fringe the mouth of the Lagos Lagoon on the southwest. It is separated from the Atlantic Ocean by a stretch of loosely connected barrier islands and sand spits. Like I was saying about Lagos, that it is separated from the Atlantic Ocean by the stretch of loosely connected barrier islands and sand spits. Lagos means lake, which is the language of the Portuguese. The Portuguese are the first European immigrants known to visit the settlements. Modern-day Lagos was founded by the Aworis in the 13th century. Then the Aworis was the first settler in the area, and their first government was from Benin. And to make Lagos a city at all, there were two other sets of people living in that area. One, the Brazilian slaves of Yoruba origin who came in 1852, and two, the Yoruba-speaking slaves who came from Freetown, Sierra Leone in 1854. Before the arrival of the Portuguese, the Aworis and the Bini are the settler in that area, and to them, present Lagos was called Eko. Although Lagos translates to lake in Portuguese, it also means lagoon, or a saltwater body of water connected to the ocean by channels which flow depending on the tide. Do you also know that from the crowning of Ado, which is the first Oba of Lagos, Lagos, which was then called Eko, served as a major center for slave trade, from which the Oba of Benin, Ado, and all his successors for over 2 centuries was in support of it. Not until 1841, when Oba Akintoye ascended the throne as the Oba of Lagos, which was then called Eko, in which he attempted to abolish slave trading. In his effort to abolish slave trading in Lagos, this led to the local merchants strongly oppose the intended move of Oba Akintoye and immediately deposed and exiled the king. Immediately Oba Akintoye was removed from the throne, His brother Kosoko was installed as the Oba of Lagos. Then, while Akintoye was in exile in Europe, he met with British authorities who had banned slave trading in 1807 and who therefore decided to support the deposed Oba to regain his throne. With the success of the British intervention in 1851, Oba Akintoye was again reinstalled as Oba of Lagos. Do you know, in practical terms, British influence over the Kingdom of Lagos had become obsolete, and 10 years later, in 1861, Lagos was formally annexed as British colony. The British annexed Lagos Island as a colony in 1861. The remainder of the Benin Empire was seized by the British in 1897. Do you also know the British established the colony and protectorate of Nigeria in 1914 with Lagos as its capital? Lagos then maintained its status as capital when Nigeria obtained its independence from Britain in 1960. Then Lagos was therefore the capital city of Nigeria from 1914 until 1991. Eko was the land area now known as Lagos Island, where the King's Palace was built. The palace is there called Iga Idanganran, which is said to mean palace that is built on the pepper farm. Oba Ado and the warrior from Benin, as well as some of the indigenous people who sought safety, settled in southern part of Eko called Isale Eko. Isale literally means bottom, which most people have been calling downtown Lagos. The first king of Lagos, Oba Ado, apart from him having two sons, he also had a daughter, Erelu Kuti, who begat Ologun Kutere, who later became king and reigned from 1749 to 1775. A man called Shokun, who is Oba Ologun Kutere brother, who was more aggressive and whom their mother Erelu suspected would plan a palace coup, was given a chieftaincy title Onile Bale. Do you also know that Oba Akintoye, who was sent on exile in 1845 and who ceded Lagos to the British, was Oba Kosoko's uncle? So thank you guys for listening to this clip, and I hope you really enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the like button. And you can also talk to us on the comment section if you want me to talk about a particular location or a particular event. If you want me to research on it, I'll be glad to do that for you. Don't forget that in our next video, I'll be talking about the names of the colonial administrator of Lagos State and the former governors of Lagos State. We're talking about the former Oba of Lagos and the duration of which they reigned. Thank you very much for listening. This is the 7th house. My name is Papi, your storyteller.